What can you say about where Elliot is going into the new season?
He's dealing with the revelations that we found in the end of season 1. There's the devastation of acknowledging that he has a situation where he sees the vision of his dead father. He hears his voice, and I think that's a very sad and devastating place for him to be in, and in that sense he's just trying to take control of his mind and his life.
Your character obviously ends season 1 in a pretty transformative place, so what can you say about her going into the new season? Where's she at?
Well, she's definitely been compromised through the first season, and I think that we see so many instances happen where she realizes that, by making the right moral decision, she necessarily won't really get where she needs to go to make the changes that she wants. And I think it's that pivotal moment when Terry Colby sits with her and he says, this lawsuit is not going to change you or the company or have any effect. And I think it's devastating for her when she realizes that he says, with your qualities, if the only way that you're going to make a change is from within. And I think that's the turning point for her when she realizes that she can't do it on her own and she actually might have to play the game in order to inevitably change the landscape of, that company.
So, Darlene was the only person who actually ended season 1 on a pretty up note. She was kind of the only one who was fairly unconflicted about the hack. So how does she start the new season? Is she still feeling good, or?
Not really. I mean, we come back a few weeks or so afterwards, and I think after she does it, there's the immediate gratification of I did it, and not necessarily. I think seeing things in the bigger picture isn't necessarily her strong suit. So I think when we come back, there's been time to see what it's done to the world and the destruction that it's had, and the consequences to that. So, I think season 2, in general, as a theme, is seeing of doing something that you think is right, and the consequences of that, and the double-edged sword, and if those are the right decisions or not, and if it's worth it or not, and kind of how do you come back from that.
I guess there's more twists coming. Are there more, we shouldn't trust anything, basically?
There's always going to be twists. I go through every day at work wondering if what I'm seeing is real, what don't I know? I don't know what happens in season 3, for all I know. Some of these other characters might not even exist.